Magic. Wow. It goes right back in.
We actually had the red color selected here on the poster.
Yeah, that was good. Well done.
We rarely use that one.
Yeah, but use it correctly in this case. Fudge gonna burn his flash, will not be in range for a second barrel. Hits for some move speed, and there goes turret off. Ulti for a bit of safety there as well. Gonna just press every button possible. A lot of R's, and that's gonna make the Pirate pretty happy. We're gonna get the shield, but Jensen's in the way. Flash into the chain. That should be a kill. That'll hand over the assist to his top laner. Thank you very much, Fudge. Hundreds in the action up in the top side. Try to stealth you. If Gamsu ever went for anything roughly melee range, even an aggressive pilot, he's going to flash for it. Actually, really goes for the play. No flash on GP means there is no way out. Hand him the kill. Blabber could have turned off our hand him the money, but it's still going to go over 300 to the jungler, 150 to the top lane.
Thank you for the. You get hit level 11 when you finish your Ludens and pick up a Dark Seal.
Oh, that's a flash stun. That's Tom Kench, the target, which means he cannot save someone else. Then, very tanky, stand alive for now, 100 HP. Flashes, Ignite is on. How many ticks are left? Not enough. Neo going to be knocked into the air, chasing down. Blabber's going to find him, and now on a Berserker. Gets chopped up. River in with the ulti. Gets one. Looks for two, but it's a really big shield. Do they have enough damage in time? They can turn back for the turn if they wanted to. The minions are there. Going to dive in for more. Blue shows up, but it's going to be knocked down by River. Turret's going to fall likely as well. Blabber left alone. Easy auto. Make sure he's not in range yet of Blue. And now with the clone, they know where he is. They see him through the stealth. Biofrost low. Jumps on. Blabber takes him down. Rest of the damage should be there, and indeed it will happen. 5-4 scoreline. And here comes Jensen. The clock is ticking. Big Benson here to knock you down. Is it going to be enough? He's on a ward. Going to find a bit of damage. There's a stun. He's got to be careful. Jumps back over. Finds a blast plant. Doesn't even need it. Gets away.
Yes, my job here is done. Because W's. Okay, never mind.
It was a W. He got the kill. Yeah, it's a fat dub. Bios looking for his first on the split, though. River on the way forward. That will be a stun. Ooh, aims the slow really well, forcing the flash out of Jensen. Ult's going to land. Send it for the shield. Not going to be in time. Kill comes over, 3 assists across the squad. Neo.
Dragon, nice Chad play here from River to jump right in, and I believe a culling bullet was the last little bit of damage to get it. But here's the initial engage. That Senna snare gets 3 of them, and it's only due to Blue, as you said, sweeping back the Wukong. So Blabber doesn't get Wukong ultimate off, doesn't get Kale damage ult off. Blue does so much defense there for the team, but then culling plus River jumping in, they get the dragon. Tom Kench ult is able to save Cloud9.
And looking now a little bit more here. River wants to jump in, finds his stun. They're going to get a bit of damage towards Sven. We'll get the shield, stays alive for now. Bolivar still over the top. They're going to try to burn through both health bars, and they do, and going in for a bit more now. Blabber doesn't have a good way out. River pretty tanky. Gets the shield again, sidesteps, and a double kill comes through for Gamsu, and that should be the freest Baron setup.
Load up the Dignitas party bus. Jensen gonna try and poke around on the outside, but Blue's not having any of it. Chases him off here. Gonna pop the blast cone as well so no one else can get in. There's no smite for Cloud9, so it would have to be a miracle for them to steal this. Where's the magic now?
And a try. Jensen, can you get the spells? Getting poked out by Blue. Gets the passive popped as well. Be careful, buddy. The clone is gone. Dives in with Kale ult. Is it gonna be enough damage delivered? A shovel back for Blue. They're gonna stay up there and take the fight. Berserker's down. A triple kill for Blue. Even the Baron belongs to Dignitas. On the way to Biofrost, 200th LCS victory. DP play might just work. Jensen's in, gets marked, slowed down as the Cyrildos applies the slow, gets rid of the teleport move speed. Jensen again delivers Kale damage, but it's not going to be enough. They may have practiced the combo. The combo might get them kill 1 and 2, actually. They're going to leave River out to dry. Then it's going to be a riverbed, and they're going to pick up the pebbles now. 3 versus 5. Nearly enough damage, but not going to find that kill, and turns out Dignitas greeting for the inhibitor means they will drop that dragon when it could have been theirs.
And it's against a team that has Kale free.
Careful, because Cloud9 are aware. TP is up for Fudge. They're going to meet right here. They know something's up. Is it going to matter? Blabber in the front line. Ults onto all 4. One's double coming in. Finally get a little bit of something, but here comes the dive in for Tom Kench. So I'm going to do some damage. Stopwatch burn for a second as the turret falls to the top side. River is low. Ults to safety. You never want to see that. Blabber's in for blood, and he finds some. It's going to be blood in the water. They're looking for 1. They're looking for 2. Nice bubble buys some time. They're going to go for a bit more. They're going to get the chomp. Azir will be digested. Chomps him up. Blabber dives in for a bit more. Gamsu is low. Barrels will land for some damage, but the shutdown comes through for Fudge. River's got to hide away. Now this is going to be a death. He's going to drop now. Shield for a moment. Jensen, does he have it? With the heal, he's going to be okay. Maybe not.
He's not done yet. All right, Cloud9. Are they going to try and push all the way to Nexus turrets? I think they need to Baron instead. Just probably take a little bit of towers and then go back for the Baron before Dignitas revive. That timer's already coming up pretty quickly here. They're going to opt for an inhibitor push.
And on Lucian, 20 on Azir, 23 on
Actually gonna try and
Gangplank.
end?
They're posturing for Nexus in a 5 versus 2. Azir still 15 seconds away. They're gonna have Lucian. Will it be enough to the front line? Just evaporating. River dies right away. Still a 5v2. Zven pretty tanky. Second turret falls.
Oh, they did
Cloud9 look for their first win of the split, and they're gonna get it. The new roster, and a Slobberknocker is undefeated.
They're not messing around, no hesitation there. Push straight through to the Nexus. Cloud9 get their first win of summer. The full intended roster is here, Freak, and the full intended outcome to their games is also
The outcome,
here.
as intended. This was a rocky road for sure. Either team had claim to that Nexus. In the end, it was Cloud9. Dignitas just slightly overplayed their hand playing for a bot lane inhibitor. They got the inhib to have. Good job, Zven. Happy to have him back here in the LCS. Yeah, come on, dude, come on.
Good hustle, good hustle.
You got to bow
there.
in front of the audience.
Oh my God.
Of course, Fudge at home.
Look at the height difference on that, baby. It's actually funny. It reminds me of the meme of Zven versus Jensen. When when he bowed to him on stage. And now they're standing next to each other, reunited on the same team. Cloud9, though, of course, Freak, they have a lot to iron out still with this team. But again, as kind of said and illustrated here for the Cloud9 members, starting to rack up the wins now is important because they're aiming for these top spots towards the end of summer. And starting out Super Week 0-3, definitely going to put themselves in a hole. Fortunate for them, though, they also had strong strength of schedule in Super Week. So some difficult opponents. But it's all about this play right here. The party bus takes a left turn towards the red quadrant of Cloud9's jungle, and they get annihilated. Blabber, he did not hesitate. He saw them and immediately goes for the engage. You got that huge Wukong opening. He singles out Neo. You see him on the top side. W's over the back of Baron Pit. He goes to finish off Neo, while Fudge is just making everyone else run from the level 16 Kayle on the other side. And Cloud9, off of this single play, win the entire game. Was curious if they were actually going to pull off and go for Baron with the kind of early death timer there on Lucian, but they run it right through. Teleport